everybody, and welcome back to Life with Lolo. It is time for my weekly rambling. Yes, here I am on Friday giving y'all a weekly rambling video because I got Put a Ring on. I think they come on tonight, and then Love After Lockup comes on tonight too. And I want to say I'm gonna be done with videos except for my craft channel. But I wanted to go ahead and knock this one out so I can knock out the other two tonight. But y'all might get it tomorrow. Y'all know how I be doing. So we'll see if y'all get it tonight. If not, y'all will definitely get it tomorrow. But I wanted to go ahead and knock, the weekly rambling out so I can have my weekend to myself. Because this week, child, has been a doozy. It's a lot going on in my life and in the world in general. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and just, check up on y'all, chat with y'all real quick and see what's going on with y'all. Make sure y'all out here safe and physically, mentally, emotionally, all that stuff, child, because there's a lot going on. And if y'all anxiety is like mine, look, it's just too much going on. And it's too much uncertainty right now. It's the unknown. I don't deal well with the unknown. And I got to calm myself down and talk to myself like, look, it's going to be okay. Calm down. What happens, happens. Just all that good stuff. So, I wanted to get on here and just talk it out, basically. Just talk it out with y'all. Not a lot is going on in the world, except for the election. That's the main focus right now. There are a few things that's going on, or happened, I should say, that I found doing my little research and stuff like that. But not really, like I said, a lot, because all the focus is really on the election. Because, like, election day was Tuesday, and then today, Friday, we still don't know who number 46 fitting to be. The numbers keep fluctuating and going up and down. Right now, it's leaning towards blue. But, we've been look, child, I'm not even going to put it out there in the world. But y'all know what didn't happen in the past. So I'm just going to keep thinking positive thoughts and stuff like that. Because right now, minus North Carolina, because North Carolina for the streets. And if you're from North Carolina, like, I'm sorry, but I have a hate relationship with North Carolina. I used to live down there, and I lived there for 3 years, and I lived there for 3 years in one stint, and then another stint I did a year or whatever, and it's for the streets. So they gonna be red. I'm sure they not fitting to turn blue. But Pennsylvania, my home state, I see y'all. Georgia, go ahead, Georgia, turning blue. Then we can get some more of these mail-in ballots to boost it up so they can call it. Whew, child. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. But just keep praying. Just keep putting the positive thoughts out there. Just keep blue. I told y'all my favorite color, blue. It's been my favorite color since I was a child. So y'all know, just keep being positive thoughts. Since I started talking about the election, let's go on and do it. I already said Georgia and PA today started turning, actually, I don't know if it was after midnight. It may have been maybe like 11 o'clock-ish, because I keep checking the elections on Google because it's live updating and stuff like that. So if you just put in election results 2020, it'll pop up the map and it'll show you in live time what the numbers are and stuff like that. So I did that last night before I went to bed, and Georgia was like it was 49.4 and 49.4 for both of them. I was like, oh my God, because before it wasn't like that. Red was leading, and then now it was a tie. So I'm like, oh my God. And it was like a difference of like 1,700. That's 1,700 difference between blue and red. So I was like, oh my goodness. It was just like too close. So they wasn't really calling it because they had the mail-in ballots and all the other stuff. So this morning I looked, and it was more than 1,700 but in favor of blue. So I'm like, oh my God, yes, come on with these mail-in ballots, because they're saying like in the past the mail-in ballots have been by Democrats, and so those ballots are more than likely for Biden versus the orange man, because in the past, just by past records and stuff like that, mail-in ballots have been by Democrats. Because first of all, we in a whole doggone pandemic, social distancing, wearing the mask, all that other stuff. Like, what we doing this for? You can vote early, you can mail in your stuff. People was like, oh, okay, well, I can do it from home. I'm doing it from the comfort of my home. Boom, boom, boom. Drop this in the mailbox and be on my way. I don't gotta, worry about this or whatever. So, that's what a lot of Democrats did, because, we believe in the pandemic. We believe it's real, So that's what a lot of people did, and a lot of people voted early and stuff like that. So that's why they're saying that those votes are more than likely going towards Biden, going towards blue or whatever. So that's why when they're starting to count the ballots and stuff in Pennsylvania, the number is going up. That's why it flipped. And that's why in Georgia, the number flipped too. And Stacey Abrams, they said that she put rally over 800,000 people to register to vote. So I said, like, she is a superhero, because that's badass right there. 800,000 people registered to vote for this child. So that, look, and if they blew, I ain't even gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else. But I was like, damn, she is the real MVP. Like, that is some hard knocking on doors, calling. That is, child, that's a lot. 800,000 people. That's a lot of people. And I'm like, yes, go ahead, Georgia. Because, faithfully, Georgia has been red. So for them to even be blue right now, that is just a miracle right there. That is something huge. And the other states that were once red and they were turned blue, because they tired of his bullshit. Like, they really tired of his bullshit. Virginia has been, I was so proud of Virginia. Let me tell y'all, cause I saw that on Tuesday night. I was like, go ahead, Virginia, turn out. Because let me tell you how Virginia, they say, is usually like a purple state or a red state. This year, they made me so proud. I said, woo, I'm proud that I live in Virginia, because it was nicely blue. Maryland showed out too, and DC showed their ass, child. 93% voted Biden. I said, DC said, just because you live here don't mean we like you. Get on up out of here. I said, y'all show up and show out. Yes, so I was proud of the DMV on Tuesday. Pennsylvania, y'all making me proud right now, because I'm like, oh, okay, now, god damn it, Pennsylvania, god damn. But y'all making me proud right now. So I just hope that Biden is able to keep this lead so we can get the foolery up out of there. And when they clear out that dang on White House, they need to bleach that sucker down. Just go in there with a hose of bleach. Just spray that sucker down, okay? That was the first time I actually watched an election count. Is it election count or whatever? That's the first time I ever watched it. And let me tell y'all, Tuesday, I was so like nervous, and I wanted to change the channel, but I couldn't change the channel. I just had to keep watching, because I was like, oh my god, the numbers is going up. Like, I said, I can't do this shit to myself. But I just wanted to kind of be a part of it and see what it is or whatever. So that's why I was just like, all right, let me watch it and see, how it is. Because I really haven't wanted to watch. I wasn't nervous like when Obama was in office. For some reason, I was just like, oh, he gonna get in both terms. I wasn't really like nervous or anything like that. I think I had went to sleep. I woke up, went to work, and everybody was like, y'all see who? I was like, oh, okay, woo. But like, I was like, because I really didn't pay attention or watch it and stuff like that. I mean, I voted, but I didn't really watch the election and stuff. But this year I was just like, whoo, this probably be the last one I watch because I can't. These numbers, they just keep going up and down. Then 1 second is this, and then I said, "Oh Lord, the way my anxiety is set up, I can't, I can't." But it was interesting to kind of watch. Did y'all watch it, or was y'all just like, "Look, I'm gonna go to sleep, and what happens happens. I did my part, and what happens happens," type thing. Florida, for a brief second, I thought Florida was gonna be blue, but them little towns and counties in Florida did not pull through. Of course, they was all red. Only the main counties, or I shouldn't say counties, the main cities in Florida, like Miami, West Palm Beach, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, and Tallahassee, they were blue, but the rest of them, they were red. And I was like, they should just took the votes from the main people. God damn. I was like, Florida can't never. But the funny thing is that this time we not waiting for Florida to get the count right. Because y'all know in every election, we always waiting for freaking Florida because they done fucked up the count or did something. But this the first time in a long time we are not waiting for Florida to get their count ready. We waiting for Nevada. Child, we waiting for Nevada to come on. Like, look, all we need is them 6 points. Like, if we get the other ones, that's great. Because then it'd be like, boom, we won. But all we really need right now is Nevada. So, but, whoo, child. I'm like, what is... I was watching that thing yesterday. I said, they still at 74%. But I think today it was 84%. I said, they done moved up 10 more percent. But they don't even sound right. Ignore that. But they moved up. So I was kind of like, all right, Nevada, get it together. But they said they may not even know for real until next Tuesday. So this weekend we probably won't know nothing, y'all. Even though Georgia is at 99%, but they're still getting the mail-in ballots. And then Pennsylvania, I want to say they was at 98%. But they were still getting a whole bunch of mail-in ballots. And I don't know what Nevada is waiting on. I don't know. But I know the early votes and the mail-in ballots that they had received early, I know in Pennsylvania, they couldn't even count them suckers until election day because of the orange one. And then he want to talk about something. He want to stop the count and all this other crap and why they ain't count before. Sir, you the one who told them not to do it. Like, get the out of here. And then he trying to sue people, the court, not sue the court, but put a lawsuit in Philly for them to stop the count or count the watch and stuff like that. The judge denied it. He was just like, ain't nobody doing all that. I think now somebody from the Democrats is watching over the votes, but I don't think the Republican side is watching over the votes. I was just like, if they don't stop playing with me. What else, y'all? I told y'all about Stacey Abrams. I told y'all about Georgia, Pennsylvania. I told y'all about that. It's some video going around. That thing funny to me. Let me tell y'all, these memes. That's the internet's, boy. Y'all is wilding. The people, y'all is wilding out. The freaking memes is hilarious and it's cracking me up. It is like really putting a smile on my face and helping me get through the day and helping me get my attention off of the main election and all that stuff, child. Because them memes, that freaking Elmo on the world, Elmo cracks me up anyway. Like, I used to love watching Sesame Street just to see Elmo's World section because Elmo be getting it, okay? He be getting it. But that day when Elmo on the world and he like doing his little stomp and whatever. And I think it was, what's the song? Flip by what's that man name? Oh, I can't think of his name, but y'all know the song. And he on the world, and then he red, of course, because he Elmo. And then it's like flip or whatever, and then he turned blue. I was like, that thing took me out. And then he was dropped it down low. The memes were Biden dancing into the White House. Oh my goodness. Them things is hilarious. And then all the Nevada ones, because they count so slow. Child, it was one. This shit was funny. It was one freaking meme with the old man. It's like some old man. It's like the live counting thing or whatever. And he in there, and he pick up a box top or something. And then he puts it on the box, but I guess it don't fit or something. And so he take the box top, he move it all slow, and then he just throw the box top, and then he go into, it was like, that's why Nevada taking all day to I was cracking up. Like, the internet is just undefeated, and y'all is just cracking me up. So just keep the memes going. Child, it was one meme where it was like a fake Biden Twitter post or something like that, where it was like, at Chuck E. Cheese, can we borrow some of y'all counting machines, because Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Georgia need some help. And then underneath, it was like Chuck E. Cheese was replying, and it was like, say less. I was cracking up. I said, oh my God, they is a mess, child. They is a mess. The memes is hilarious. But it's the one that's coming up where like the CNN people are talking about the, the mapping stuff. And then like the Pornhub thing come up, and then the man look like he's swiping it away, and then he side-eye like, did y'all just see that? I think that shit is funny. I was like, oh, the way they set it up, it made it look like it was real. But that is fake. But the memes is hilarious. It's a rough time right now, but to get some laughter out of all of this is just good. And right now, for real, it is kind of like what happens, and unfortunately we can't, change it. But like, I did my part, and I'm sure a lot of y'all went out there and voted and did y'all part too. And then for the people who are out here saying like, my vote don't count and stuff like that, look at what's going on right now. They are still counting every single vote. So your vote does count. It is turning cities and states, cities and states blue. And in past elections, they have been red. So your vote counts all the way. So please stop saying your vote don't count, because look at what it's doing right now. They are sitting there every day counting each and every vote that came in. And that's why we still don't have an answer, because they are counting each and every freaking vote. So don't ever say that your vote don't count. And don't stop voting. Just because, the election year is over, like the Senate and House elections throughout the year, put your vote in, because that is where it matters the most. That's where they stop whatever the president may want to do. If it's something crazy, and the Senate is more like blue on the side of, using their brain cells, then they are going to stop that. Versus if it's all red, they might be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good, because they not using all their brain cells. Their left and right brain halves is not working, so they going to pass it through. So use your vote. Like, use your vote all year through. Use your vote. Go and vote. So don't just give up or stop because, okay, well, I did the presidential election. No, continue to vote throughout the year, because your vote counts. And also, like, his freaking followers and stuff, they all trying to talk about they're so their brain cells, like, what's wrong with these? Never mind, because they messed out and coked out. But I don't understand his followers. I understand it's based off of hate, but if you look at the people that's on the news that are following this man, they is not even in that tax bracket where they're benefiting from anything that this man may be doing. So why the is you following him? Because your hate is that strong, but you don't got no money, you don't got no job, you don't got no insurance, you don't got no nothing. But you hate so bad that you will put this orange pumpkin Cheeto man up in the dang on White House. It just blows my mind, because you watch the news and you see all these people, they stealing the votes, they fraud. Like, where how you gonna steal a vote? The people, they counting the votes. You in one area, you talking about stop the count, and then when the area is blue, oh, keep counting. You so confused. You don't even know what you want us to do. You want us to stop, or you want us to keep counting? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm so sick and tired of his followers. I'm so sick and tired of his people. Let me tell y'all how the people on my block then took their signs down so quick. Them signs was up this morning. Yeah, when them other states turned blue, I came home, child, them signs was gone. I said, dang, I wanted to read what the little child had wrote on the sign. Damn it. And then my other one, the old lady, she been took her little Trump, because she had a whole Trump flag with his name on there and everything flying in the wind, child. She done put up the Blue Lives Matter flag now. So I was just like, all right, I see you. Why y'all not being bold now? Like, come on now. Come on now. Lay your signs up. But whatever, like, I just let me know who you are so I can tread lightly and go around you and not even associate with you at all. Like, let me know. And I'm pretty sure that the people who had them flags up, they part of the HOA. That's why they be bothering me about my grass. But my grass ain't nothing wrong. Like, my grass is not even high. And I said, if they don't, go ahead, find me then. Because I'm going to take a picture, and if they come at my house with some fine or something like that, I'm be like, where? They is, ooh, child. I done got off track. I done started talking about the HOA. But these people be getting on my nerves. I said, why I buy a house in the damn HOA? Why did I buy a house? When it snow, they don't even be freaking, what's the damn, not bulldozing, the snow shoveling. What is it? Damn it, I can't think of it. But they don't even be cleaning the roads up. Like, they don't be doing nothing around here. I don't want to know where my damn HOA money going. Because it sure as hell ain't going on these damn streets. And it sure as hell ain't going in this goddamn neighborhood. Oh, child. It's so annoying. But I brought the house here. So, that's my bad. If I ever buy another house again, I know not to do a HOA. Because this shit is ridiculous. But at any rate, y'all, let's keep our prayers up and pray blue, pray blue, pray blue. All right. Let me see. Do I got anything else on the dang on election? And no, that's all I got on the elections, y'all. I told y'all about Rona, how Rona, the numbers is going up. Or did I tell y'all about Rona? I don't think I told y'all about Rona in this one because my child had interrupted my my first one. Did I tell you? I don't even remember, child. Let me pause and see. All right, y'all. I had to see because the first one I talked about it, but my child had interrupted me with her waving and stuff, and I didn't forget what I had said. But Rona. So Rona is out here, and she is not playing. We had 100,000 cases of Rona in one day. 100,000 cases in one freaking day. The numbers are going to continue to go up because the weather is getting bad. Right now it's warm, which is odd because it's November, because here it's 77 degrees today. It was supposed to be 73, but my stuff's read 77. So I was like, well, damn. Yesterday it was like 75, and I think it's supposed to be nice the rest of the week up until Tuesday, and then I don't know what the weather is going to be after that because it wasn't, when I watched it, it didn't show. So, but the weather is wonky right now, and it's fall, and so winter time finna come. So it's still gonna be cold and stuff like that. Corona ain't going nowhere no time soon, y'all. So just continue to wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, sanitizer, soap and water. Just continue to be safe out here and protect yourselves because Rona is not going anywhere. And then we have the anti-maskers who don't believe shit stink and they don't want to protect themselves. So just kind of keep your distance from them. Keep your distance from everybody pretty much. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas is about to come up. Only go to if you have to. If you don't have to, if you have like your family at home, your immediate family at home, unfortunately, like just spend the Thanksgiving with them. Just cook dinner then. I know grandma and grandpa be throwing down in the kitchen. You want their, mac and cheese and stuff. But some, just ask them for the recipe or have them make a pan and put it on the porch or something. Like, just stay safe, okay? I don't want anybody out there getting sick or anything like that. I know the numbers are going up in Virginia, Maryland, and DC. I think we in Virginia have reported over 2,000 deaths and over like 8,000 cases in Virginia. So the numbers are going up. The numbers have not went down in this area and since shit, since we started talking about damn corona back in January. So like, it's still out here. It is still really real. I know wearing a mask can be a pain in the ass. I know that. Look, my face freaking breaking out from the goddamn mask. So I know, you know, the hazards of wearing it and stuff like that. But you know what? It's keeping me safe. So I'm going to wear the mask. So just, y'all, just be safe. Just protect yourselves. Please, 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 please. And if you feel sick or anything like that, just stay home, quarantine, go out there, get a test, get checked out. They have telehealth companies where you could just use their app and give your symptoms and stuff, and they'll let you know if you have either corona or flu or something like that. I know one is 101 Nurse. It's a couple of them from your health insurance, like United Healthcare has a couple, I think Kaiser. So you can just go online pretty much, and then they'll mail you a kit, and then you can test yourself basically. Or you can go to the urgent care. Some of them have drive-through, so just, you know, go through a drive-through if you have to, if you really, you know, feel like you have the coronavirus and stuff like that. And then once you are diagnosed, just stay quarantined. Don't be out here listening to that orange Cheeto man tell y'all not to worry about it. Don't let it scare you. Some stupid shit he said. And over 230,000 people have died from coronavirus. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, he gets on my goddamn nerves. He's so stupid. And I look, they claim he had it. I don't think he really had it, because he just hopped up and got so well so quickly. He might have had like a cold or the flu or something like that, but I honestly don't think he had the Rona. I just don't. And I feel like he just took it as a joke or whatever. And that shit is ridiculous, because all these people are dying out here. Dying. Healthy and sickly people dying out here, and he's up here taking it as a joke. And then people are still voting for him, like the older people in Florida. Like, come on, like, come on, like, the fuck, what's gonna wake people up? Like, But anyway, y'all just stay safe. Please stay safe. T.I. talking about some Rona get in your throat, and you can drink some tea, and the Rona go down in your digestive system and. It's an upper respiratory disease. All right. It's an upper respiratory. What do tea got to do with drinking it and then going down your throat? It's an upper respiratory. That's your lungs, my nigga. That has nothing to do with your throat. Like, I hate when people talk and just be stupid. And then going back to the elections, why did over like 3,000 people vote for Kanye? Like, the fuck? Like, come on, yo. Like, what kind of stupid shit? Like, you really went to the ballot. Like, you really walked your ass into the, like, it was chilly outside, because on election day it was cold. You walked outside, stood in a line, and had the audacity to write down Kanye West's fucking name on a goddamn ballot, and then put it through the little machine, and then went on about your merry old way, and you thought you made a change in whoever did that. Smack yourself. Please smack yourself, because any vote for someone else was a vote away from Biden. And over 3,000 people. And I think I saw somewhere where it said 50,000 people. I hope that's a whole entire lie. But I know it was over 3,000 people. And I think it was Alabama or something like that who voted for freaking Kanye. Like, come on now. Really? This is America. Oh, child. All right, y'all. Let me move on. And this is going to be real quick. Al Roker was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I saw that on, I think it was Twitter, that he was recently diagnosed with prostate cancer. So prayers go out to him and his family, because prostate cancer, hopefully they caught it early. But, you know, because, Chadwick Boseman just passed away from that. And then I read where his brother was diagnosed with prostate cancer, but he's in recovery and stuff. Well, not recovery, remission and stuff like that. But prostate cancer is nothing to play with. It is a serious, serious, serious cancer. And if not caught quickly, you can pass away. So my prayers go out to Al Roker and his family. A rapper, King Von, I think he's a Chicago native. He was 26 years old and he was recently shot and killed, I think today. I saw that report. So my prayers go out to his family. Cause that's crazy. I never heard of him before, but at 26 years old, like that's crazy. So my prayers go out to his family in their time of need at this time. Let me see. And what other story I had? I told you it really wasn't a lot going on in the world except for basically the elections. And I saw this on Twitter. I didn't hear about this prior to me seeing it on Twitter today, but Johnny Depp I guess he had like a lawsuit or a case with his girlfriend or something like that, or was he married to her? Amber Heard. And a newspaper had wrote an article saying that he was a wife beater or whatever, and he went to court to fight it, and the judge threw it out or whatever, and saying that the newspaper had liable cause to say that he was a wife beater and stuff like that. But tapes and recordings came out that of Amber beating on him and the kids, but he was called a wife beater. Like the hell. So he they say he resigned from Fantastic Beasts 3. So if y'all are, I'm into Harry Potter and stuff like that. So just a little fun fact. I'm into Harry Potter. So I watched all the Harry Potter movies. I read all the Harry Potter books. And they have like a spin-off, Fantastic Beasts, where Johnny Depp is like one of the main characters. He's the bad guy, Grindelwald, and he was in the first and second movie. So it was supposed to be a third one coming out next summer, I want to say, but I think they pushed it back. And he was going to be in a third one. Well, he's not, I don't know if they already shot for it or whatever, but he's not going to be in the third one because what is the damn company? Not Disney. It was a Disney or Warner Brothers. I think it was Warner Brothers. They asked him to resign because he's labeled as a wife beater. But the girl, I think she was in, they said she was in Aquaman and Justice League. I don't remember her, but I'll have to look at it again and see. And I think they said she had a role in Fantastic Beasts. I'll have to look at it again, but I don't really remember her because her face looks familiar, but I'm like, where have I seen that from? But, and I watched all those movies, so maybe I did, and she just wasn't that memorable. But at any rate, they didn't ask her to resign or anything like that. So I thought that was kind of crazy, especially if you heard tapes and stuff like that of her beating on Johnny Depp and the children, and yes, she's still gonna be in these movies and stuff like that. So I was just like, something else must be really going on, because why would y'all ask Johnny Depp to resign from they asked him to resign from Fantastic Beasts and something else. What is the pirate? Oh Lord, I see it in my head, but what is the pirate movie? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I'm gonna remember when I get off of here, and it's gonna be like, duh, low. Shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. They asked him to resign from, I don't know if they was about to have another pirate movie come out, but yeah, they asked him to resign. So he's not gonna be in those movies anymore. Hopefully he'll be able to fight it some more and be reinstated, but I don't know if I would really want to work for them after they didn't took the side of the newspaper, and you know that I'm not no damn wife beater and stuff like that. That's crazy to me. Like I don't like that. And what else? Oh, Dr. Dre, his wife, I think I talked about this before when she was he was trying to get her for embezzlement, but it was her own business too, so that was like fall through the cracks and stuff like that. But apparently she is rounding up all his mistresses, and he done had three of the mistresses. Who knows how many this man done had, but she trying to round up all the mistresses to get them to say that you know, he was cheating so they could get the prenup thrown out. I said, this is crazy. This is crazy. And if I was one of the mistresses, because I'm sure he is paying them well, because we haven't heard anything from them previously, because you know, if somebody was sleeping with Dr. Dre and he wasn't giving them no coinage, they would have talked. So we haven't heard anything from them. So I'm pretty sure he paying them a pretty penny. So I don't think she gonna get too far with these mistresses. And if he paying them off, I wouldn't say nothing like, girl, how much you giving me? Like, because yeah, they is Silence of the Lambs right now, child. So I don't know if it's gonna work in her favor. But my thing is, girl, like, I don't know. Just take what he gonna give you, child. Like, I understand, but you shouldn't have signed that prenup. But then again, you probably had to sign a prenup or you wouldn't have got married to him. So, I don't look. That's something y'all gonna have to fight for and deal with. Because that's crazy right there. But she rounded up 3 of the mistresses. How many did this man have? Child. Makes you wonder. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much all I got. I hope y'all still stay safe out there. Don't try to worry too much about these elections. Like, just keep, just pray, send a prayer up. We did our part. And hopefully these mail-in ballots will be in our favor, and we can go ahead and just get this thing over with and be victorious and get that orange Cheeto up out of there. Get that orange stain up out of there, okay? But y'all let me know down there in the comments how y'all feeling. I hope y'all all are doing very well. Continue to stay safe. I will try to do Love After Lockup tonight. I don't know, but it will definitely be up tomorrow. And Put a Ring on It, I will also do and put up for y'all probably tomorrow. So if y'all don't see it tonight, then look for it tomorrow, because it'll definitely be up and ready for y'all to review tomorrow. All right, y'all, that is all I have today. If you like this weekly rambling, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. We are almost at 800 subscribers. My goal is to reach 1,000 by the end of this year. So far, I've been getting about 100 a month. So I think I can get it, but I need y'all to go ahead and share stuff, share videos. If one of your friends listen to reviews, go ahead and share a review, tell them to subscribe. And yeah, so if y'all watching this, but y'all ain't subscribed yet, like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified when I drop these videos. And I will talk to y'all next time. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Stay safe and prayed up. Okay? Peace.